we're saying hi here from SMK College of Applied Sciences, and today we're about to discuss about a very exciting study program which is called Aesthetic Cosmetology. And today here with me is Aesthetic Cosmetology student Barbora.
Hello.
And we're very excited to dig in the cosmetology field to find out her experience, what kind of skills she learned here during her study years. So, firstly, I will be asking you to introduce yourself.
You did it so well. I don't have to. Okay.
But also at the same time, not only introducing yourself, but maybe you could tell us a bit also why did you choose cosmetology and how did you find out about the possibility to study here at SMK?
Sure, of course. So, do I look at the camera? Hi, I'm Ūla Barbora, and I'm a third year here at SMK. And I study aesthetic cosmetology. And a little bit about myself is I am already a makeup artist. I am a photographer. I do that on the side. And also I am just a student that's going through thesis right now, but, hanging in there. And why I chose SMK as, aesthetic cosmetology as my major would be, honestly, I've just been very into beauty and cosmetics ever since I was a little girl. And even at 14 years old, I went to my first beauty seminar, and I realized that I can sit in a room and do makeup for 7 hours and I wouldn't get bored. So that was pretty much the time I was like, oh, I have to pursue this as a career, I think. And I saw SMK had aesthetic cosmetology, and I was like, that's right there. I will go to SMK and study here. So yeah.
Okay, wonderful. And you said that you're currently a third-year student who is writing her bachelor thesis. How it's going?
It's going. But, one step at a time, as I like to say, I have a really great, professor that's overviewing my thesis. So I have no worries about failing, if you would, And yeah, I like the thing or the topic I'm writing about. I think it's interesting.
And what is the topic?
It's about hyperpigmentation. I know, very big word. You're like, But yeah, it's about hyperpigmentation, and I'm using vitamin C serum and other types of serums to make it disappear, if you would. So yeah, I'm writing about that.
Mm-hmm. Interesting choice. Well, talking more about studies here.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is your general experience here at SMK and general experience maybe in the cosmetology field?
Well, I love it. So I didn't expect to, let's say, fit in really well here because I was quite shy before SMK. I loved makeup and all that, and I did go to a makeup academy, and I was confident in my skill for makeup. But, when you're new in a new environment and you're kind of shy and you're scared, if somebody's going to talk to you or not. And then the first day or the second day of the whole SMK journey, I went to an event that SMK hosted, and it was like a treasure hunt, but with pictures. And I met two of my really good friends now that are also from cosmetology. It was really funny that happened. But yeah, we met through an SMK event, and I was so grateful for that experience, let's say, because I got to meet two of my really close friends now, and we're still like this. So yeah, I was so thankful for that.
So it is quite true that SMK does a lot of events, right?
Sorry, repeat that. I didn't hear the last word. I was like, does what?
So it is true that SMK does a lot of events.
Events. Yeah. So many. Because so SMK has two student associations. So one is international and the other one's for Lithuanians. Well, for everybody, but mostly towards Lithuanians. And I used to actually be a part of ISN, which is International Students Network. So I went with the international people and hosted events for them. But SMK also like hosts, let's say, Beauty Day. I love that, by the way. It's so cool.
Maybe you could tell
we
a
get
bit
to get
more.
sponsored, we get free stuff. um, there's also Vibe Lift. I don't know if we still do that. I think we do. Yeah, we do. Okay. There's also God, how is it called? There's basically a lot of SMK events that I like to participate in, and our Lithuanian Student Association also do a really good job. Like they host a camp. I was like, what is that thing called? Yeah, we host a camp for first years, I believe, and like I encourage people to go to these events because only through that way you can find very like people that you can start being friends with, that people that have similar interests with you, and yeah, you won't be alone on your journey with studying in SMK.
Amazing. Well, and talking about study, so what's been so far the most exciting and rewarding part of your studies?
Honestly, like being a mentor in ISN, like the student association that I mentioned, but for internationals, because through them, I kind of got to meet a lot of really cool international and really talented students from all over the world. And I got to host events for them. I got to hang out with them. I got to even like meet some of the really cool international teachers that you guys have, because I'm a Lithuanian student, and I don't really get to experience the English program teachers. So yeah, that would be my.
And how about cosmetology, aesthetic cosmetology? Maybe you could. I've heard
Like the
students, not the teachers, but like I've heard students saying that it is quite beneficial to find friends who are studying in cosmetology. So is that true?
I would say so. They can do your nails, they can do massages, they can do everything basically. But yeah, I think it's pretty beneficial to have a friend like that, because, I mean, as I said, like if you ask me to like, hey girl, I'm going on a date, can you do my nails? I'm like, I got you, fam. I got you. So yeah, I think it's beneficial to have a friend that's studying cosmetology, because we know a lot in terms of beauty, and we can like advise you if you would. And yeah, I think that's why.
And how about internships?
Internship. Oh, rough patch right now. It's to be truthful, it is hard to find internships if you're on your own. But SMK does actually help you find an internship, or they like offer an opportunity to kind of do it here, if you would, So you can either go find your own internship or do it here, or you can maybe ask SMK advisor to help you find it. So I think everything's like, you're golden, it's okay. So yeah.
And well, based on your experience, where have you done your internship?
So I haven't done it yet, but I just got a place at a tattoo shop. It's very not how do you say, not the usual place a cosmetology major would go, but I wanted to try myself out and kind of challenge myself to go to a place where, it wasn't a part of the program, obviously. It would be cool if we did tattoos here, but like that's not gonna happen. So yeah, I applied to a studio because I knew the artist, or the owner, if you would, and she said yeah. So I'm really excited to try it out. But for example, my friend got like an internship at a cosmetology office, and she had to buy like the expensive cosmetics. So like, and she's doing fine, so she's really excited about it. So I'm happy for her. But yeah, if you are worried about an internship, like you'll be fine because SMK got your back. Like,
Yeah, we're always got the back of our students. Well, what type of person, in terms of attitude, skills, and qualities, in your opinion, would thrive in the field of aesthetic cosmetology? What kind of person do you think an applicant should be so he or she would be successful in the field?
Well, honestly, I think anyone can truly apply to aesthetic cosmetology as long as you like really love and are passionate about the subject, or for example, like maybe makeup, maybe nails, and you will be better at or you will have the skill that maybe other girls don't, and at least you will be able to show that you are interested and you want to do it. And you don't really have to have any skills because SMK really teaches you the basics of everything that they teach. For example, like massage, nails, makeup, facial treatments, body treatments, even anatomy. So you don't really have to know everything once you apply. To have something, it's good, but you don't have to know everything. And as for the qualities that you should have, I think just be kind, honestly, because you have to be able to be kind to others and importantly yourself, because like when you make a mistake at any point in your journey, you're gonna start beating yourself up a little bit. But just remember, like, you're human and you're doing your best, so just be kind to yourself, you know.
And you mentioned a lot of different subjects. So can you tell me what was your favorite subject so far?
Makeup. Immediately. Yeah, we have this really, really, really great makeup teacher. Her name is Christina. Hi. If you're watching this, hi, hello. And yeah, I don't know who is the teacher for English makeup. Maybe it's her, I'm not sure. But she is honestly really cool because she's very professional and she like teaches you really well and she explains really well. And she's just really nice as a teacher, so I really like her. There's also our just regular aesthetic cosmetology teachers like Asta, Virginia, I believe Aista. And they're also really patient, very awesome. There's Renata, or our nail and pedicure manicure teacher. She's really bubbly and really cool, so I like her too. Like, she's really great. And yeah, there's also like plenty of more really cool teachers that we have. And I'm not sure about the English teachers. I haven't met them, but I'm pretty sure they're great too. So yeah.
Okay, wonderful. And if you would have to give an advice for a person who's considering applying and studying aesthetic cosmetology, what kind of advice you could give?
I would say, well, even though I'm just 21 years old and I shouldn't be giving out advice, I would say. But my advice to someone who's just starting is to do what you love to do and you will be fine in this world, let's say. Not even for aesthetic cosmetology, but just do what makes you happy and you will be happy yourself and you will attract people that are also interested in the same thing, and you will find, you know, amazing friends and you will be even more happier. So yeah, just do the thing you love and love yourself.
That's a very great advice. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for answering my questions. So I think for the ones who are watching us and for the ones who are considering to study aesthetic cosmetology, we answered some of your questions. And if you're still considering, if you've been scared to apply, so don't be scared, don't be shy. Apply on our website, which is apply.smk.lt. And probably you will have a chance to meet me during the motivational interview or meet one of my colleagues. And let's hope that we will meet you here on campus. So thank you so much once again.
Thank you.